My favorite training event, fire department wise, would probably have to be extrication, learn how to extract people from vehicles, because ultimately that's a time in somebody's life where their life is pretty much changed forever, and they've been in a horrific crash and they can't get out.
With all the dangers of firefighting, what is the most important thing to do?
The most important thing to remember when you get into the dangers of firefighting is your training, and knowing that it is a brotherhood and that your brothers have your back no matter what.
East River has a long history of serving our community. Why do you think this is?
East River keeps serving our community because of the willingness to learn and the brotherhood of the firefighters that are here. Training is number one at East River. Um, we all train together, we all learn together, and most importantly, we all have each other's backs. And ultimately, that's what keeps East River serving for years and years to come.
Some calls go on and be stressful. How do you cope with the stress?
Coping with the stress, there's a million different ways to cope with the stress. For me, it's coming up here and hanging out with the guys, furthering that brotherhood with your fellow firefighters, and ensuring that they know that they got your back. It helps cope with the stress more when the tense situations tend to arise.
It is said that being a firefighter is a brotherhood. Would you agree with this?
Firefighter being a brotherhood, yeah, I would agree with that. Because for the simple fact that when my life is in danger, I ultimately know that you have to have my back as a fellow firefighter. And I know that if when things get rough through there and you have my back and you have my life, then that's brotherhood.
How do you feel when you know you have put someone on call?
I feel a sense of accomplishment and humbleness when I know that I've helped somebody in a time of need, when they felt like nothing was going right. I feel humble and I feel privileged to be able to help the community in a way that a lot of people don't have a chance to.
During downtime at the station, how do you as a
During downtime, we're either inspecting trucks, talking about calls, critiquing them, watching TV, just spending time and growing closer together as brothers.
firefighter develop what cooking skills that they can show you?
I'm not one of them. When it comes to cooking skills, I'm not one of those firefighters that can whip up a good pot of chili or some good burgers. I'm not one of them. But I'm thankful that I serve with those who do.
Any regrets about becoming a firefighter?
I have no regrets about becoming a firefighter, even though it can be stressful. Some days you wonder why you do it, but in the end, I wouldn't trade it for the world. It's a feeling like no other.
Any advice to new firefighters?
My advice to a new firefighter would be to never stop learning. Always strive to learn new things and listen to your fellow officers and firefighters above you, and that'll ultimately help you become a better firefighter.